Reloading submodules in IPython. Currently I am working on a Python project that contains submodules and uses numpy/scipy. IPython is used as interactive console. Unfortunately I am not very happy with workflow that I am using right now. I would appreciate some advice. In IPython, the framework is loaded by a simple import command. However, it is often necessary to change code in one of the submodules of the framework. At this point a model is already loaded and I use IPython to interact with it. Now, the framework contains many modules that depend on each other, i.e. when the framework is initially loaded the main module is importing and configuring the submodules. The changes to the code are only executed if the module is reloaded using reload main_mod.sub_mod. This is cumbersome as I need to reload all changed modules individually using the full path. It would be very convenient if reload main_module would also reload all submodules, but without reloading numpy/scipy.
IPython comes with some automatic reloading magic. It will reload all changed modules every time before executing a new line. The way this works is slightly different than reload. Some caveats apply. Type %auto_reload ? To see what can go wrong. If you want to always enable the settings, modify your IPython configuration file ~.ipython/profile_default/ipython_config.py1, and appending. Credit to Akos via comment below. What if you don't have the file ~.ipython/profile_default/ipython_config.py? You need to call IPython profile create first. Or the file may be located at $ipythonder.
Module named importlib allow to access to import internals. Especially, it provide function importlib.reload. In contrary of %auto_reload, importlib.reload also reset global variable set in module. In most cases, it is what you want. Importlib is only available since Python 3.1. For older version, you have to use module imp. I suggest to read documentation of importlib.reload to get the list of all caveats of this function, recursive reload, cases where definitions of old objects remain, etc.
In IPython 0.12, and possibly earlier, you can use this. This is essentially the same as the answer by PV, except that the extension has been renamed and is now loaded using %load_extension.
For some reason, neither %auto_reload nor reload seem to work for the situation when you import code from one notebook to another. Only plain Python reload works. Based on 1.
IPython offers reload to recursively reload all submodules. Personally, I prefer to use the %run magic command, though it does not perform a deep reload, as pointed out by John Salvatier in the comments.
If you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing.